viewers, 2 viewers. No. Hi, guys. Sorry, we were waiting for. Why you gotta say hey like that? Like you don't care about 2 people. 1 person's enough.
Said, hi guys. That is my enthusiasm.
It almost seemed like you didn't care. Forgive us. This is the Peter and Marcel show. How am I gonna see the comments if you put the screen down? What if they said hi back?
Wait for it. They didn't say hi back.
Oh, well, maybe they would have. Okay. So, my name is Peter Catani, and this is ML. MR? MR. That's your new nickname, right?
No.
We didn't agree with that? That sounds cool. MR. Ooh, we got 6. More people come. That's good. So we should call the show Ebony and Ivory. You don't think so? We can be like the piano. We are the people.
Oh, gosh.
So we are here to talk about the new cards that came out, and it's Broly and Frieza. My stuff. Marcel is really going to be on the corner.
No, let me back in.
And
Wait.
I'm just going to talk about everything. Probably because my reading's not that great. So Marcel will help me from there.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to go straight into it where it's Broly. Look at this guy. He looks amazing. He got a tan, which I need. So I guess like they looked at what Moana, the Disney movie, right?
Disney
Since it was popular and stuff,
yeah.
And Maui was cool, they made Broly into Maui. You know,
so cool.
Why you gotta flip it? Why like you automatically spoiled the joy?
It looks so good.
It does, but this side looks good too.
Right.
Okay, so it is a leader that's 10K. Noted. Most leaders are, I know. The active main, choose up to one green Frieza Army card with energy cost 1 from your deck and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck and negate this skill for the duration of the. Oh my god, it's once per turn.
Game.
Yeah, I know. It's once per game. Sorry. Wow. I did not know it was once per. I thought it was once per turn, and I thought this guy was solid. Once per game. Ugh.
It probably has something to do with the 1-drop that he finds.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
The 1-drop awakens you with 8 life.
It can take 4 life. I mean, yeah, it really can. I'm like,
okay,
good.
So I just got to see what he searches.
When your life is 4 or less, draw 1 card and untap 1 energy. So they're doing that new remember the Gogeta promo?
Yeah. I don't know how much I like that.
So we started with draw 2 leaders, then we became untap 2 leaders. Now we're draw 1, untap 1.
No, what? So, Krillin is untap 1. That's it.
And
he doesn't even draw.
But of course, it's meant for game balance, right?
Yeah, but like the reason I'm mad about that, and I mentioned Krillin, is because no one played Goten, but I did. So like Krillin or Goten was the same thing. Untap 1, horrendous.
Yeah.
So like
pretty significant.
When that happened, I hated it so much that like I'm scared of this one. I don't care for 1 card. I want to untap 2. But we're gonna see what happens.
So let's evolve him. Let's go.
It's not evolve. It's called Awaken. It's not Pokemon. Everyone's on Pokemon Go here. So we're gonna flip. That guy looks beautiful. The other card looked beautiful, but this one looks even better.
He is the green Brawly that we've always wanted. That looks.
No, I was happy with the other green Broly. What's wrong with the other green Broly?
I don't know. This is 2019 Broly. It's progressive.
Oh, it's 2019. You're right. Damn, it's old. All right. Wow. Did that Broly come out 2017? Right.
What?
Set 1 came out 2017.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So 2017, then we got a 2018, now 2019. Yo, these are cool cards. I like it. All right. So when he's awakened, 15K. That's good. No more Bobby or Chill. No more 10Ks. We got a 15K leader. Awesome. Should have been 20. I'm not gonna lie. It's Broly. Permanent. If there are no, it's good. It's good. Trust. Permanent. If there are 2 or more battle cards in your play area, you can't play battle cards. So
he limits his little board area to only 2.
But based on the ruling there, if you play the green Goku, the green black
Goku Black.
Goku Black, is that his name? Sorry, I'm not. You know how I feel about black.
And he summons 2. I'm just gonna keep going. So he summons 2 tokens, and those are battle cards.
Yes.
Well, it's not gonna prevent you from playing them because you hit over the 2 cap, so you can have more than 2 in that scenario.
Because they came out at the same time.
Because the auto happened and they came out. Cool.
But like what I wonder,
you can't play after.
What I wonder is if you have 1 battle card, then you play the Goku Black, and he tries to bring out 2. Does this stop the tokens from coming out?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it wouldn't be fair, but you never know. So it's just an interesting ability where it locks you down, but it's Broly. He's a 1-man team anyway, so Makes sense. Then this is where everyone's like, "Oh my god, broken, la la la." No one said ban yet, but
he's Frieza's army tray. You see that?
This guy's Freeze armor too.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Bloodlust does not require yellow Freeze armor. It just requires a Freeze
armor. True. It's sparking 7.
This is the most unique attack when you attack effect I've ever seen.
He's super effective. Like, he likes these stuff because he likes having a big hand size, even though it's only going to be 6. Let's read it. When this card attacks, draw cards until you have 6 cards in hand.
This is Pokemon. This is like if you have 0
it's
cards,
very interesting.
Play
for sure.
What is it? Not Lele.
Sycamore.
Something like that.
No, Shaman. That's what we were talking about. Shaman.
You just draw 6 cards. Like, the whole goal is to get your hand to 0 and then plus 6.
That it's huge. You can defend all day and not care. I can imagine him decking out though.
You know what's sad?
What's up?
You know the deck that is made, the hand destruction deck.
Yeah. Be like,
it just loses to this immediately.
Nah, I don't know. Your hand destruction deck kills you in 1 turn while they have no hand. You never awaken them.
But like, he can just always have 6 cards in hand. You can't stop him.
Maybe. I can see that. And then his active main, once per turn, choose one of your battle cards and one of your opponent's battle card and KO them. If he ignored barrier, he would be perfect.
Yeah. Well, I think killing your own battle cards sounds bad, but it's actually really good.
Yeah,
in the archetype you're going to see.
Oh, you seen them?
Yeah.
He spoiled it. I haven't seen anything.
Saw it at 4 a.m.
All right. So it's available March 15th. My God. March.
Yeah, they're revealing this stuff way too ahead of schedule.
Like,
how am I supposed to be excited for that long?
Right? No one's excited that long. God, March? Ugh. But, all right. So, God, wait. It's still March. Hold up. I don't even want to read. That's you know what? That's 3 months. Theoretically, this month ain't over. It's 4 months. We're on the 7th.
It's definitely not in time for Christmas, but whatever.
3 months and a week.
Stop thinking about it, man. Stop thinking about it.
By then, my ex might come back.
No.
All right, so we're gonna check it out. So Broly the Ravager.
That looks
right. The Ravager.
Beautiful.
Did I read that right? Ravager.
Yeah, Ravager.
Okay, cool. All right, so 7 drop, gorgeous art, beautiful looking thing. Even though the green ball should be a little bigger, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Pretty small.
Very small, right? So he's critical. So 30k critical, cute.
I like crit.
Active battle once per turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Battle, you're right. That's not even main phase. He has to attack for this. Once per turn, burst 3. You may place the top 3 cards of your deck to the drop area to activate this skill. Your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in the drop area. For a second drop, this looks weak.
I feel like they're going to cheat it out much faster or something.
No doubt. I'm sure there's a case for that, but like...
I like how it can constantly make you discard if it survives, but it doesn't really have barrier, so like, yeah. And also, if they negate the attack, they never have to discard the card. So.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, because you're not in battle.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting card. Maybe there's a 9-drop or something that goes on top of him or something.
I don't know. After seeing Super 17, like, I want cards like that.
What?
Super 17 where it discards 4 cards?
Yeah, discard.
This guy is not Super 17.
They need more support that's not androids for like green stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get into that in a sec. Alright, so this 4-drop teenager of Broly, because that guy looks completely like a teenager compared to this guy. Full man.
I don't think he's a teenager, but he is probably just...
Like, he looks so much weaker.
He's slowly getting stronger.
Okay. So he's critical, 4-drop 20k, critical. When you play this card, remove from a battle area. When this card is removed from a battle area by a skill or KO, you may choose 2 cards from your hand and place them in the drop area. If you do, choose up to 1 green Broly BR. BR matters. It's different from the set 1 Broly. Yeah. This is its own thing, brand new.
2019.
What does BR stand for, by the way?
Broly. It's like a shorter version of the word Broly.
Okay, BR card with energy cost 7 from your hand and play it.
So that's how you cheat it up. You go from a 4-drop to a 7-drop.
I better see another 7-drop though, not just that one.
All right, and then remember it says when this card is moved by battle area from a skill or KO.
Yeah.
Including your own leader's activate main.
Yeah, no, it's cute. Like you can swing with a 20k, they do whatever they want, and then you use your leader's ability.
And look at that. So it says discard 2 cards, right? Mm-hmm. To your drop area, and then summon 1 from your hand. That's -3. Mm-hmm. So like your goal of this deck probably is to like hurt your own hand size, and then plus because you just lose all those cards, you draw 6.
The mind of Marcel Russell, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's true. He's not wrong. Not bad.
Critical. That's interesting.
Okay.
All these cards are kind of having critical.
So you have a hand size while your opponent doesn't.
Yeah.
Not bad. Let's see what else. His father.
His father. Alright.
Man, ever since Joker, that's how I say. I call my dad father now. I don't even say dad. I'm like, hey father. I love that thing. All right, so this is a brand new super combo. This is one that's never been done before.
There's similarities, but I do see this. There's a new thing that's happening.
Why are you always trying to talk over me? I just don't understand.
Why can't I talk equally?
You can, but this was I said the interesting part about this. And now you're grabbing the mouse too. You're going to take this away? Okay, so I'm back. We do this a lot, guys. The Fender Father Paragus.
Okay.
Super combo. He's always a 10K. Doesn't matter what, he will always be a 10K.
Okay.
When you combo with this card, if your leader is green and your life is 4 or less, draw 2 cards.
Whoa,
you draw
there's
2
no
cards
limitations.
automatically.
Green just got a huge buff. What?
You draw 2 cards and then choose 1 card from your hand and send it to Warp. Warp.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be creative here, but doesn't the Janimbas do something when they're sent to Warp or from battle area to Warp? That's what they work, right?
Something about like if they're in the warp, you can find it and like summon it.
Is that what they are? Okay, because I'm trying to break the game, guys. My bad.
Problem is that neither Janemba leaders are green, so this isn't gonna work.
Well, maybe they make a new one. You never know. But yeah, very interesting because you don't with 1 card in hand, you automatically can combo with this. Don't worry about anything else. Draw 2 more and then pick which one you want. The other one goes to Warp. Pretty strong. It's completely different. Hurugan normally discards a card, which theoretically might be better. Theoretically, because let's say
discarding might be significant.
Yeah, because it loads up the graveyard and stuff. But like Overwhelm doesn't seem like a thing here because
your leader needs Sparking 7.
Yeah, so that's why. Yeah. Which was really good for Hurugan too, because like they'll play Overwhelm and like they could do Sparking because the discard was ready too. They put more cards to combo. I don't know, but great super combo, something different. That's nice to see.
The fact that it's green leaders and like green has been really weak outside of androids.
Very true.
But they've needed something, you know what I mean? And this is one of the best super combos.
I agree with you. I like this.
And it's 10K for the whole time.
And it's 10K the whole time.
What's going on?
And it's his father.
And it's his father.
That's right. All right, so this girl, very interesting card.
July.
I can't read
Force
this.
Soldier.
Who is July?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess this is Brody's girlfriend because I see too many pictures of this girl. It just makes sense. She's
Why
green.
would that make sense?
She's green. He's green.
All right. That logic is so flawed, but whatever. Let's keep going.
All right. So it's a 1-drop Majin Buu because when you play, you draw a card automatically. Sweet. Then active main for a green and a colorless. So for 2 energy, choose up to 1 green Frieza army card with energy cost 2 or less from your deck and play it.
There's a lot of options for that, bro.
That is huge.
Yeah.
And that's not a keyword, right? Curiosity. I'm just wondering. Active main's not a keyword.
So yeah, it would get affected by Dark Black Mass.
Oh, Dark Mass Saiyan, the best card in the game, but you guys don't know about it yet. Great card. So it's very interesting, and it's active main. It's not even once per turn. So like by turn 4, you can pay, and go through your deck to grab 2 or less cards. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Card is really good. Solid, strong. I like. All right, now 2 drops. So something you can grab off through this girl. So her brother. So Broly's girlfriend, the brother of the girlfriend.
Like when you see the movie or something, it'd probably be hilariously like way off. Or
Bro,
something.
watch it be the girlfriend.
That would be weird.
It would be super weird, but it would make sense why she's green. Hint, hint.
She's a green card, maybe, but.
All right, so Limo, Frieza Force Soldier, active main. Once per turn, pay 1 green. Okay. Choose 1 card from your hand and place it in the drop area.
Ooh. I don't like that.
Yeah, but watch what happens. Then choose 1 Chalai BR card from energy cost 2 or less from your deck and play it. Shuffle your deck afterwards. This is a really cool play. I can imagine this deck decking out because your leader's drawing up to 6. Then these people are just keep searching themselves.
And they're making you discard. Right?
They're brothers and sisters for sure, by the way. Maybe not the girlfriend thing. That's a stretch, but
they're just
brothers
part
and
of
sisters.
Frieza's army. They're maybe just people that he,
watch
from planets that he's collected aliens, I guess, to be in his army.
Watch. You know what's cool though? All these cards, we're thinking Broly, but it could be what's his card's name? Frieza, Golden Frieza. He can pop them and untap and draw cards.
Yeah, because they're
Frieza armies, and they have such an interesting ability too that it's more creatures for you to pop.
Yeah, and it's deck search. I really like this 1-drop because it can draw a card, replace itself, sack, untap, draw with the leader ability, And like before it goes
The
away,
Mind of
you
Marcel
like,
Russell.
activate main. Then
Oh, damn, we have comments. I forgot. I'm sorry. We're reading and we're like ignoring everybody. You must forgive us.
Move that over there. Okay.
Boom. Okay, boom. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, so Pee Wee Galactic? Galactic, okay.
Skip that.
Crap. Oh, he made me curse in the video. God damn it.
That was way worse, dude.
Crap. Missed the review of the 7-drop.
Splash leader.
No, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
Man. That was horrible.
Well, the leader was insane. But
the leader's great. The
7-drop
7-drop. Best super combo in the game. It's interesting. It's different. What's the reaction of the 2-drop trunks that summons itself when warp? There's a 2-drop trunks.
Didn't.
We haven't got there yet, but we're gonna get there. Set 3. Set 3.
What?
2-drop trunks that summons itself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
2-drop trunks that summons. Man, we're gonna get into that later. I don't know who that is yet. Forgive us. You can fetch the new future rare, right? Okay, we're way off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are going ahead of us or something. I don't know.
Well, you guys know stuff that we don't. We're reading it right now. How you doing?
Jaka XD.
Jaka XD. Cool. This
Big
Broly deck is going to be insane. Yes, or it could be a Golden Frieza. Hint, hint. This is probably the best starter we've
two
had.
favorite characters, aren't it?
Yeah.
Frieza
Like for
and
this
Broly.
game, this Frieza, but you know Tamiko's getting up there too. But we're getting that later. Perhaps Shenron was pretty good as well. Man, forget Shenron.
Frieza gets destroyed by Borgos. Oh no! Oh yeah,
Wow.
there's a Whis card that's the same thing as Borgos.
He's right.
But he's spoiling it.
But
Stop. Let's
yeah, we
go
need to
through
stop this. And then
Stop
7-drop
reading.
will hit the board turn 2 very often.
Turn 2. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep reading because you guys are just like way too far ahead.
Man, they know.
How do you cheat?
They know stuff.
The fastest
They know
I
all
see
the
is
cards.
a 4-drop to a 7-drop. So can a 4-drop get cheated out faster? Let's go.
Let's. I'm sorry, man. Am I reading them slow or something?
It's
Come
too
on.
slow, my god.
All right,
You
so
don't wanna yell
Son
at us,
Goku time to fight.
Okay.
All right, so let's read it. It's a 4-drop 10k ill. Permanent. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in rest mode, reduce the energy cost of this by 3. So it's a 1-drop theoretically, as long as your opponent has 4 or more rest cards.
Which includes
Rest mode.
leader and energy.
Yeah. So
And battle cards.
it's completely doable.
And field cards.
When you play this card, you can't play Son Goku time for the duration of a turn. You can't play another copy. You can only play this one.
You can play one, but
It
next
says you
turn.
can't. Yeah, but I said for the duration of a turn.
Most things that say that, it's like, oh, you can never, like, it's like a unique thing. Like, you know,
Yeah, where?
legendary from Magic, you can only have one of that card in play.
But we're
You
not
can
talking about
have
Magic. Some people don't play Magic here. So
Some-
why'd you bring that example?
I'm bringing it up.
That's horrible. Because now they're going to look it up and find a hard time.
Whatever.
Never
man.
in Dragon Ball Z did they have anything there. It was duration of turn makes sense. Not duration of the game. We don't have things like that.
There is a lot of cards that say, like, it's unique. You can only have one at a time on the board. This
The
one, you
Frieza.
can have more on the board, but you can't do it on the same turn.
Why do you always fight with me?
Like the
And you ignore the question too.
Janemba, because you can't play them twice or something in the same turn. You know what I mean?
You never played it, so how would you know?
Whatever. Read
Let's
the
see,
card,
no-
man. You have to fight them and everything.
Okay, so you can only play 1 a turn. Awesome. Active main. Place this card to the owner's drop area. Choose 1 green or yellow Saiyan card with energy cost 3 or less and 10k power or less from the drop area and play it in rest mode. You can only play battle cards that are green or yellow and no other color for the duration of the turn.
A
Okay.
lot of card text.
Interesting. I don't know what's beneficial of this yet, but
Yeah, I don't.
it is theoretically a 1-drop that grabs other things. So like you can swing 10k, whatever, new swap mechanic, yay. You can grab back Bardock. Isn't that cool? Like Bardock's in the grave, be like,
I
grab
don't
it,
like where
start,
this is
start the swap
going.
again. New swap mechanic. But yeah, is it lineage by any chance? No. All right, that's good. Balance. Ooh, look, that's your boy. It's Frieza.
Vegeta's time to fight now. All right.
Oh, I said Frieza. My bad, Vegeta. Yeah, my bad. He's a blocker.
respect,
He's a 4-drop blocker. Ill. Your opponent has 4 more cards in rest mode. Reduce it by 3, so it's a 1-drop 15k blocker. Ill.
Why do they do this to me? Like, do they just not like Vegeta? They just like Goku better every
Nobody
time?
likes
Whatever.
Vegeta, darling. But let's see what else we got. What else? This Whis.
Godly
So good.
Destruction Whis.
I'm gonna let you read it because you're cool.
When you play this card, draw a card. So
Ooh.
Majin Buu for
All right.
yellow.
All right.
Once per turn, when your opponent switches their energy to active mode using a non-awakened skill during their turn, choose to 1 of your opponent's energy and place it in their drop area. So this is Borgos' card text exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
But searchable. 1-drop Bulma from set 1 can grab it. It is Whis. Oh my God! It says BR. It says Wheeze BR.
Never mind.
Why? Why?
Maybe just stop what you just said.
That's like, okay, so there's a Kid Goku that like checks top 7 or 10 for a Bulma, adds it to the hand. I'm like, oh, cool, I can make a cool deck with Bulma and the Squeeze, and it was going to be super gimmick and awesome. And BR. What? God, nothing, people, nothing. All right, and Beerus. Look at this Beerus guy. He looks so cool. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode with energy 2 or less and KO it. What a waste. And it's also BR.
That's like, wait, that's actually like worse than 2-star Dragon Ball.
It is.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be in rest mode. It's 2-drop kill.
But it kills Goten. What's up? Yeah, because swap's the thing. This is
You
decidable.
should say draw card as well. I should have said 2 autos. Like draw card and do that.
For him to say the card is just 100 bad, he tries to see in the
tried.
future. And that's it. He can't find anything.
All
All right. So we're going. Okay. That's whatever this was. What was this, anyways?
I don't know. We started at something.
We started at something. Okay.
Started.
It started
This is okay.
in March. Something super far away.
Wait.
Hopefully, we get more cards by then.
First F11. All right.
Oh, did I do it?
No, you did not.
What did I do?
You switched the app on.
I don't want this. Okay, so this.
Click
Bam.
there. Boom.
Bam. All right, new cards from Series 6 that comes out March 15th. God, everything in March. I'm not going to get nothing till March. Ew. All right, so this is maybe the new Broly that comes out turn 2 and something. There's
All right.
another Broly. Let's check it out.
Broly, Berserker Origins.
All right, I'm going to read it because Broly. Normally you read stuff.
All right,
it's
go
gonna-
ahead, man. Go ahead.
What, but like you want to read? Is that what it is?
No, I'm good.
All
It's
right,
really
all
far
right.
away anyway.
But pay attention to people if they say something.
All
I
right,
want to be
I'm
on top of them. All right. Active battle. Once per turn, choose a card from your hand and place it in a drop area. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with energy cost 3 or less and KO it.
Okay.
It's active
And
battle.
another activate battle, yeah. He's so strong, he does things during battle.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's new. It's different.
All right. Auto. When this card is removed from the battle area by skill or KO, if your leader is green, Frieza Army card too, so Broly so far only. You may choose 2 cards from your hand, place them in your drop area. If you do, choose 1 green Broly BR, card with energy cost 6 or more. 6.
Exactly 6.
Cost 6 from your hand and play it. I haven't seen the 6th one, have we?
So there's a 4-drop that takes a 7-drop, and there's a 4-drop that takes a 6-drop.
Interesting.
Okay. Let's see if there's a 6-drop in this.
Dude, this deck can deck out for sure. Because your leader is always going to be drawing up to 6.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Your goal is going to be trying to get a lot off that leader.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. 1 drop. Maui with his sword.
Maui.
Like, you know that stick he runs and stuff? Dude, that's Maui. All right. So 1 drop. He's also Frieza Army. That's awesome. When you play this card from your hand, if your leader card is green Frieza Army, so Broly again, choose 2 cards from your life, add it to your hand.
That's insane.
That's interesting.
That's like Tapion and stuff like that, but for like 1 energy.
When this card is removed from the battle area or skill, KO, and your leader card is green, Frieza Army card, choose up to 1 or 2 cards from your life, add them to... God, what?
Yeah.
Add it to your hand, then choose up to 1 green Broly BR with energy cost 4 or more and play it. So, okay, that's what it is.
This card?
That's the 2-drop they're talking about.
This is the true boy.
This is the true
He's a
way.
demigod, man. He's Maui.
That's interesting.
So he takes 2 life already.
Mm-hmm.
So if you open 2 of them, you're awake in turn 2.
Yeah.
And then if somehow they try to kill it or something, or somehow you can kill it yourself, you awaken again. Like the 1 card gets 4 cards from your life, and summons a 4-drop.
Well, when you play, you have to take 2 life, bro.
It is true. That's like the Caulifla thing where like you take 2 damage.
You have to take 2.
Well, you know what I want to do? I want to be like Mecha Frieza. Look at your hand. Play this card in rest mode. You die. Take
Yeah,
2
no,
damage.
for sure. Like,
It's amazing.
it looks interesting, but it's not. You have to take 2 every time you play this card.
It's fine.
And then to use his
the
ability-
second half is 1 or 2. So
Yeah,
what a
but
great
that
odd
means you're
number.
still going to take more still. Like, already by himself, he takes 3 life.
I can combo him off if I don't want to take him more life.
I don't
He's
know,
not
man.
KO'd
I don't know,
or
man.
removed by
I don't know.
a skill.
Choose 1 or 2. I don't know. And then choose. Yeah, because if you kill this guy while he's on the board, you have to take 1 or 2. It doesn't say up to 1 or 2. You have to take 1.
You can just combo him off if you want.
I don't know how good that is. People are interested. It's like, oh, drop a 7, drop by turn 2. It doesn't seem that worth it.
So let's read some comments.
All right, let's see. Wheeze is a god, so it can be fetched off the top 3 checker.
With Gowasu?
I'm guessing Gowasu. That's
I
fine.
don't think gods are there yet.
You can 100% have it turn 1 with the ST leader?
Starter deck. Starter. Because remember, he searches once per game.
Uh-huh.
I think a 1 drop or lower.
Yeah, so it searches him.
Yeah.
And how do you kill him?
Yeah, because your other side kills him.
Yeah, not the front side.
I don't really know.
All right, cool. The starter deck Broly leader searches all these 1-drops. Yay!
Yeah, so all you need to do is open 1 in your hand, and then your leader will just search the second one.
Oh, see, this is the professional deck builder right here. You only need to play 1 or 2 at most. Makes sense. You don't need to have like 4.
No, you need 4. You need 4. Like
he's a 4-0 guy. I'm someone that likes 1, 2, 3.
Be able to search. Like,
I don't like 4-0s. Even super combos are questionable.
He's
All right, so let's read the next one. It's the Father Paragus, which looks more like our movie Paragus, from the original, for the canon one. That's how he looks before.
He's just younger.
Yeah, younger, but that's how he looked. You know, now he's older like Santa Claus, but back then he looks like that. So that's kind of cool. All right, when you play this card from your hand, look at the top 5 cards on top of your deck and choose 1 Broly BR. Boom. Amongst them, add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Nice, nice. Or top 5. Something weird, because normally it's
top 3, top 7, or top 10. I've never seen top 5 until like.
All right, correct me more. That's fine.
Clash of Fates.
When this card is removed from the battle area by skill, and if your leader is green Frieza Army, choose up to 1 green energy and switch it to active.
Ooh.
That's cool.
So 1 drop replaces itself, and then you kill it to untap an energy.
That's
and
pretty
you kill
effective.
One of your opponent's cards.
Yeah, Broly's effect. That's not bad. This one's good.
That's really strong.
We like this guy.
Yeah.
We agree.
And you can search for any Broly? Any no cost requirement?
No cost requirement,
So
just
you can
1.
get your 7 drop ready for your play. Yeah.
Look, this guy asks why. You only want 1 all game. So why would you want 4 of that Broly?
I'm pretty sure you're waking at 4 life. I don't understand. One of the movies you go to 6. You're not,
Yeah, but like
awake.
let's say you awaken, right? Like let's say you play 2. Yeah, you awaken, but the moment 1 leaves the board off effects, then you take another life. That Broly, those Brolys took you 5 life, and you're now at 3.
Just combo it off, like that person just said right there. You can just combo it off and get around the second effect. Like,
So it's alright. What is this, Slater? What is this?
yeah, Slater.
Slater?
1 or 2.
You and me. We're deck builders. Him and TD.
Those
people
sure
are
his
together.
name already.
What? TD?
This is Travis.
Travis. Okay.
Travis,
Travis and Marcel. You and me,
I'm
Slater.
not gonna lie, he hates a certain Travis.
I
that
do.
was with
The
us,
moment I
so-
heard Travis, I'm like, oh my god.
Now I understand why he doesn't like you. Your comments subconsciously knew.
Oh,
I don't like Travis.
we're gonna see an extra card coming up. Let's check it out. Boom.
That's not natural. Ties that
Oh, you're right.
bind.
Ties that binds. Ba.
Look at the character name. It's just Ba. B-R.
Ba. Active main. Place this card in the owner's drop area, so it has to be on the board for sure. Choose up to 1 Broly BR with energy cost 1 from the drop area and play it. Interesting.
Yo, I like Travis. Look at this.
What's up with Travis? What's he say?
Look at this combo.
You can use with starter Broly and that.
Because you don't kill your own cards. Does that make
Probably
sense?
not.
No, it doesn't work.
As much as that sounds super cool and stuff,
pretty sure
Khalifa's
it fails.
always doing some BS ruling where it's like, oh, you can do this, you can't. Like if you play with, I think it was Golden Frieza, like, do you have to kill something and just untap? Like, there was some BS ruling, but
Yeah, I think you can, if you can't resolve the ability, then it can't go up.
yeah, something like that. But you know, we could be wrong because look at Kale. Kale doesn't have to kill something and then kills everything else. So maybe it could be like that. You might be right. We just have to look into it. But every time someone brings up Khalifa, it's just like, all right, you want to get Casey on the phone? I'll get Casey right now. Speed dial. We high five each other. But let's see.
All right, here's an extra card.
Event card. Ooh, it's how I am with
it's
you.
Broly's control mechanism.
It's a field card.
You know what I mean? Come on.
It's another field card. Okay, cool. So let's check this out. Place this card in the owner's drop area. Choose 1 Broly BR card in your battle area. Place it in the drop zone and draw 1 card.
I have no.
This
what?
is so garbage.
Yeah. What?
This is so bad. It's for the 1 drop.
This card in it.
Yeah, you get rid of this
you
and
need
the
to
1
sack
drop.
it so you can awaken the turn.
Yeah.
I mean turn 2.
Turn to. This is garbage.
It's just for that exact reason.
That's it.
I'd rather just find the second Broly card and awaken.
Ladies and gentlemen, this card is very bad. No, you need to sack a dude. Okay, yeah, he's talking about Khalifa still. We're back to the event. Yeah, no, this is bad.
I don't get it.
Bad. It's 100% for the 1 drop to get that turn 2 7 drop.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Kill him.
This is
Until
bad.
we get stronger. Boom.
We do not agree to this field card. This is not good whatsoever.
Thematically, it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Because once he's awakened, he's always going to be... He's in the legendary form now, right? So you kill him and he becomes the 4 drop, which is the legendary Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no need to play this card ever again.
Ever.
I mean, you probably could, actually. To go from the 4 drop into the 7 drop.
Mm-hmm.
Why not the 7 drop? Yeah, it has to kill itself. Because it would probably be too strong. Like, that's what Travis is saying. Like, if you can keep it on the board and keep doing this every turn, I think it'll be way too strong. Not gonna lie.
It appears you want your battle cards being Kato. Played with this card in 1 drop. Alright, so guys, just so you know in the videos that don't see the comments, people are talking to us and we are reading what they say.
We're streaming this and recording this.
Yes, this is what we're doing because we do play this later on. It's a little thing we do. So, let's see. Now this card. It is...
Well, that's a spoiler for the movie right now. Look at that. Obviously, he's part of his army, but he's gonna betray him.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Clearly.
I didn't think about that. That's smart.
Yeah.
Counterattack. If your leader card is green, negate the attack. You may choose 1 battle card and place it in the drop area. If you do, your opponent chooses 1 card from the hand and place it in the drop area.
I really like how it's just your leader's green. No other requirements. The green Saiyan, green Frieza's army, just green.
Yeah.
So green is getting more negates that are useful. This is for hand destruction.
You call this
green
useful?
decks. I'm explaining why it's useful.
Oh, okay.
So for hand destruction decks, it's like you negate the attack. You kill one of your own battle cards, right?
Yeah, so you activate the
effect-
Broly's effect and
Yeah, I
stuff.
don't even need that field card. I'm gonna use this negate actually.
Right.
You know what? Forget it. And then they discard a card from their hand. And remember, you don't care about your hand size because it's gonna keep going back up.
I'm going to tell you right now, Marcel, this card's garbage.
All right, but
You know there's negates that are free by taking a life?
yeah,
It's
you
up,
can
up.
run both. Who knew?
Yeah, but that's a lot of events.
Why do you keep calling it events, man? What game is that from?
Panini.
Oh, so it's the Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, in all fairness.
Shocking Death Ball is better than all other names.
Yeah, exactly.
You are not worthy.
All negates. The only one that like you think about is Nimbus. Nimbus is that one negate. You're like, do I run this one or do I run the other one? Which most of the time you run Nimbus. I get that,
Yeah,
but
Time
that's
Magic is like,
everyone else in those colors. Yo, amazing negate, amazing negate, amazing negate. Yeah,
Yeah.
happens.
You know what we missed? Like we were too excited about the Brawley stuff. We didn't go for the Clash of Fate stuff.
We're going right now.
All right. I like what we did last.
Oh.
Yeah, you click on that.
Bam.
So this actually comes out January 18th, a little bit earlier, man. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just
thank
more,
God.
more to be excited about.
I needed something new.
Yeah. So Frieza from the Frieza saga. So
Yeah.
the first one of that.
Yeah, the first
Well, not-
movie.
Yeah. Not movie. It was the
Series.
Yes. When I think Goku becomes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
right before that. Yeah.
Why
He
you sound so confused
kills
doing it?
Krillin. Jeez.
You seem
This
so
guy.
confused. You okay? You alright?
I don't know. Kind of a long time ago. It's bringing back some nostalgia.
It's not that long.
What?
It's
This
not.
was
that.
over 20 years ago.
All right, let's do this then. So it's a new Frieza leader. Awesome. He's red. He's not yellow.
That's new.
But he is Frieza Army, so Cold Bloodless still works. And his active main, once per turn, choose one of your life added to your hand. Look at the top 2 cards from the top of your deck. Choose 1 red Frieza Army cards among them and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of the deck. Self-Awakener. Really good.
Yeah, you can get potentially 2 cards per turn.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Anything that self-awaken is pretty nice because sometimes your opponent locks you. You always have to have a way to self-awaken,
Yeah.
and this is definitely something that can do it. His awaken is when you're 4 or less, draw 1 card and then choose 1 energy, switch it to active, and flip this card over.
Becoming a trend for
I think that's the new trend now.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it
Now, it's interesting to note. It says look at the top 2 cards for a Red Frieza army. That just limits this leader's deck potential extremely. Like, you can only probably do 1 deck. Like, there's no way you can get creative and try to use this leader other ways. Like,
it's sad that that says, I'm sorry, stuffy nose. It's sad to see that says red Frieza Army. If it was just Frieza Army,
super limits this
be
deck.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But whatever. Now, flip side. Which the art is gorgeous, by the way.
It's like all his forms
Yeah.
in one.
First form, third form. Okay, second form, third form, final form. Right? Until the Golden Frieza came out.
Yeah, they're going Golden Frieza.
All right. So His auto is when he attacks, he draws a card, which is really good because Wish Leader stopped you from doing that, and I was very sad. I like attacking and drawing a card. There's something about that beneficial that's really nice. Active main, once per turn, choose one red Frieza army card from your battle area and KO it. Then choose one card from your hand and place it to the drop area. You're losing 2 cards. This card gains 5,000 powers till the end of your opponent's next turn. That is huge.
So what does that mean?
That is huge.
That means
huge.
You're not only 20k on your swing, but you're 20k on defense.
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing.
And your bloodlust.
He is theoretically a Sensu Bean automatically.
Yeah.
20k is actually really annoying to hit. You do lose 2 cards out of it. Given fair, but I read some of the Red Frieza army and they replace themselves quite a lot.
I mean, think about it like this: you're losing a card from your hand, which could have been a bean. You know.
Yeah, it was going to be a bean anyways.
A card on board, which isn't that card on board could have potentially replaced itself. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
No, and actually they mostly do. Wait until we see it, check them out. We're gonna look at them. It's Frieza army. Da-da-da-da. But this is Frieza Storm of Blows.
Frieza dab.
It's a no, it's not Frieza's dab. That's
dab.
Oh, dab. Okay, cool. This is barrier with swap 5 for 2 red.
No, swap. Stop. We've got enough of that, please.
Well, what's funny is we haven't seen the swap 5. We've seen everything else but the 5, so we don't know what 5 brings out yet. But all we do is a SR that we saw a while ago. That's like cold bloodlust by taking life and stuff.
Is that a 5-drop or
it's a 5-drop? It's 5-drop.
Dang.
Red Frieza card with energy cost 5. Okay, that's swap. Auto. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with 2,000 or less power and KO it. Boom.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, is my reading boring to you?
No,
You yawning for that? What's up?
I've been up since 4 a.m., man.
Yeah, I know, but like that's your fault. You gotta sleep. All right. Yeah. See, it was showing the nuts. Yes. So interesting card. Swap 5. Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a 3-drop killer card, right?
Yeah, 3-drop kill a card that's 20
and
less
barrier,
power.
so you can't deal with it.
Yeah, and then it swaps.
It just becomes an insanely powerful card.
And then afterwards, we got boom, a 2-drop that brings out this 3-drop. For swap 3, 1 red brings out this guy. Bam. His effect is during your opponent's.
I'm starting to feel like they should limit swap to once per turn or something. This is actually getting crazy. You can go from the 2-drop to the 3-drop and then go to the 5-drop all in one turn.
You're right.
During your
You're not
opponent's turn,
wrong.
this card gets minus 5k power. Okay.
Mm. Weird. So he's a 10k on your opponent's turn.
Like, I can understand that for like the Deadly Defender cards, right? But this is nothing. Like, it doesn't have block or anything. I don't get it. What is this?
Not that great. It needs barrier to live.
True.
It's okay.
I feel like you gotta skip straight to the 3-drop.
Where the barrier, anything barrier with swap is solid. Central Beam, stab the leader, that's not good. Red Goku, once per turn, pitch. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
but
what he said.
He wasn't a Self-Awakener, and he wasn't a Frieza's army card that had bubbles.
And that's your teammate, man. You gotta listen to your teammate. Swap is nearly as good. Yeah, you're right. Someone said that swap is not nearly as good as absorption. 100% right. But it's still a mechanic that 1-2 swap, 1 nats, first, second, and third. Putting it out there. But
Just
you say,
saying.
just saying, as not as good as Union Absorb. Just putting it out
I feel
there.
like they're all good in their own rights. You know what I mean?
Look at the 1-drop Bardock. It's 1-drop,
You
swap
call it
2.
a Bardock? No. I
No,
don't like where this is going.
no. All right, swap 2. Red Frieza with energy cost 2
So
and play.
Just goes to 2-mana
Boom.
immediately.
And when you play this card from your hand, you choose 1 red leader or battle card and give 5,000 Federation turn. Boom.
You know what would be cool if you could somehow summon that on your opponent's turn.
That'd be cool,
Yeah.
but that's not the case right now. We don't got something that does that yet.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
No.
But yeah, I do
Figure it
like
out.
this effect a lot because Bardock is BS. This guy is good. Every turn you have someone that gives you a permanent 5, like 5.
Yeah.
You know, and like it's swap. It's swap. So imagine you have 5 mana. And you can literally go, boom, give your leader 5, bounce it back. Boom, give your leader 5, bounce it back. Boom, give your leader 5, bounce it back.
Because you don't have a target to target anything.
Yeah, because swap is a horrible ruling where you can just bounce it back to your hand even if you don't have a target. So this 1 mana guy can give you, let's say 5 mana will be 25, then you combo himself 30.
Yeah, I really like the fact that you don't have to run it in this deck. It's just a good card in general.
Yeah, it's a solid card that keeps running away, bouncing back. I do like this card a lot, actually.
Like
Very strong.
Infinite recursion and infinite buffs. Wait a minute.
All right, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Not again.
I can just buff my Triple Flash Goku.
Boom. Combo. The mind of Marcel Russell, people.
Boy.
He thought about the combo of Goku. I don't know if everyone else has, but he first one to say it on TV. Boom.
TV.
Now we got the Ginyu Force. This is really exciting.
Wow, they keep printing support for this archetype?
I'm so happy about it.
Jeez.
Forget you. All right, when you play this card, choose all Ginyu Force cards in your battle area, and they gain 10,000 power for duration.
Including himself?
Yep.
Wow.
All Ginyu Force.
He's just a 3-drop.
And it doesn't say red. Works for those McNuggets. The old school McNuggets.
Why do they keep supporting this?
Man, they deserve it. If the promo
Ginyu
didn't
Force
go
ever
up because of
top
this,
on
oh, no, I'm going to make it top. High five. Making top.
No high five for you, dude.
Active
if I lose to a
main.
Ginyu Force, I'm quitting.
Yes, that's good days. Active main. Place this card to the owner's drop area. Place this card in its owner's drop area.
Okay.
Play this card in your opponent's battle area from the owner's drop area with skill negated.
It's confusing.
Then choose one of your opponent's battle card with 2,000 power or less.
20,000.
Other than 20,000, thank you. Other than body change Ginyu, gain control of it. Switch it to active mode.
So this is like a better Toa essentially.
Yes. It gives them a 15k though. It gives them a 15k with the effects negated. That's it. But you get to take something. So you can swing 15, cool, do whatever you're going to do. Well, I don't care.
And you give them a card that's in rest mode.
You're going to switch it.
They
Yeah.
can't combo it all.
You're going to put it in a switch or rest mode and grab something and put it in active mode.
And an attack again. So it's a dual attacker, potentially.
It's interesting.
Attacks once.
For flavor text, it's beautiful. It's exactly what Ginyu was.
Yeah, very, very accurate.
I like it a lot.
It helps the Ginyu Force, and then it swaps with, like...
Yeah, if it didn't have them auto, this card could have been played without the auto. The fact that it has that auto too is absurd. Really good.
Yeah.
Puts it...
I like how he gets a stronger card than himself. Because that's what Goku was. He's like,
Yeah.
you're too strong. I need to take your body. So I'm getting stronger.
You're right. 20 power too. Yeah. Solid. I do agree. If you touch my mouse again, Marcel, I'm gonna kick you out.
All right. Calm down.
Raccoon, 2-drop.
Boom.
Boom. And this art's so much better than the other one, by the way.
I mean, they had more time to work on this game. It's been a year and a half, so I feel like they've gotten better.
Fair. He's double strike. Boom. 2-drop double strike.
When you power with the Ginyu,
yeah, with the Ginyu 20k. When you play this card from your hand, very important.
Okay.
If all of your battle cards are red and no other color, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose one red Ginyu Force with energy 2 or less.
No, just 2.
Or 2. Other than Raccoon, and play it. Then place the rest in the bottom. They really had to make sure they watched out how they made these Ginyu Force, because if the promo Ginyu, the one that drops all Ginyu Force from the hand to the field, brought out this and his effect activates more, it would have been insane. But he's yellow, that Ginyu.
You know what I want to know? Like, remember how we were saying, can you put more than 2 battle cards as the Broly leader if they all happen at once?
Yeah.
Can you force that everything comes out?
Then maybe. Who knows?
Like that.
But it's restrictions. So if you use the promo with this Raccoon, he won't get his effect. It's just a 10k double strike that you brought out.
Play this from your hand. But it is being played from your hand.
But you need nothing but red cards. That's a restriction.
And he would be yellow.
And all your cards are red.
Very careful with this.
Which is good. That's beneficial because then, we always complain about Bandai.
They learned their legends from Veggie Package.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
they did. That's exactly. Man, this guy, Travis, man.
Maybe he's growing on you, right?
He's growing. This Travis guy, man. Slater, you gotta get up there. All right, so this 2-drop. Butcher, Barrier, Birder. There we go.
Ooh, critical. I love it.
Critical 2-drop. When you play this card from your hand, if all battle cards are red and no other color, look at the top 5. Red Ginyu Force.
It says the same thing. All right.
Yeah, but other than Birder.
You can't do Birder. So they can't bring themselves out, but they can bring their friends out.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Jace. Super combo. Different.
Super combo.
Different.
So he's not the 3-drop, which was kind of like the second strongest person in their crew.
Old school super combo too. 12k.
Yeah.
Old school.
And a 0+0. Back to
normal.
Yeah, real old school. What was
Machado.
It? 5 or less?
I forgot his name. Goldo?
Strike Force Machado. There it is.
There you go.
They're all 2
Barrier.
They're all kind of equal.
When you play this card, the exact same effect as the other Ginyu, where you check top 5 if you have nothing but red. Solid. But balance, guys. Has to be played for the hand. So let's say you grab this guy grabbed Raccoon, played it on the board. You don't activate the effect because it wasn't played from the hand. It was played from the top of the deck. So
Yeah, they're very careful.
that's called balance, which is okay.
Yeah.
You set up a board really, really well,
Yeah.
and then you drop the Ginyu,
You're playing
pop everyone.
two 2-drops within just the value of one 2-drop. But it can't like chain infinitely because that would be really annoying.
What's really cool too, guys, by the way, you can mix in yellow too. Maybe the yellow package might not be great in the sense because it does only grab red. But the old school dash pack, Ginyu Force, the one that if you play it or combo with it, all Ginyu Force gets 5k. They work with these people. So like you can set up a board, pay 1 to combo, everyone's 15 instead of 10k. Beneficial.
A red yellow deck, so you can like run, Bloodlust.
Yeah.
And you're playing red stuff to be like really aggressive.
It's not bad. It's interesting. Oh, and also the 6-drop SR
Yeah.
pumps everyone, gives them double strike. Because they're regular. They're regular Ginyu Force.
And one of them has crit, so double strike crit.
It's interesting, guys. There's things you can do with this Ginyu Force. I'm a Ginyu Force package guy. I like them. So, boom. All right, Deborah. Not our Super Koa.
Not the word.
What?
The Dory.
The Dory.
The bird is the demon guy.
Demon guy.
From
Sorry,
Bali.
the nose is stuffing. You're making me read everything. You know how difficult this is?
I asked if he wanted to sit there.
You know I was sick.
Come on.
So he's a blocker 2-drop, 10k.
Okay.
When this card is KO, choose one red Frieza card with energy cost 2 or less from your hand and play it. Frieza, not Frieza Army, Frieza.
But it has to be red.
It has to be red, yes.
So
I thought I could bring out the Ginyu Force for a second. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They activate.
Didn't they make a
No.
2-drop that did the same exact thing?
Not that I know of.
It was a 2-drop Freezer and it says summon a 3-drop or less.
Ah, yes. You're exactly right.
And I don't know if it was yellow Freezer or something like that. But
It-
it's very similar. They're repeating some stuff here. All right.
No, we don't like repeating.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not a what do you call it? Ginyu Force. So it can't be cheated out. So I don't really think that's gonna be that played. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
All right. Super Zarbon.
Boom, when he's
30k vanilla.
monster. But you know what? 30Ks are amazing.
They're making a lot of those. And now
I'm
it's
a
a
huge
Frieza
fan.
army.
Now the 4-drop's going to be a 40k vanilla. I hope they
Calm
don't do that,
down.
guys.
Calm down.
By the way, like if they do that, mistakes were made. Zarbon, hidden potential. Let me tell you about how good this card is. Let me tell you how good this. Okay, the border sack, 2 golden on tap, a red, and a swap into 3. No. Okay, so.
Placed in drop area? Can you do that?
Okay, no, because it said KO. KO.
Yeah,
Golden
KO
Frieza doesn't KO, guys.
It places.
Fun facts.
It's weird.
Yeah.
TCG lingo. Yeah.
Yeah, but it would have been super cool. You had the right mindset. You're like, oh, you could do this. No, you can't.
Because he made a deck with the 2-drop to make the
To kill the blocker, bring out something. No, it's not done. Sorry, rip the dream. Yeah, I know, man. It's okay.
Rip the dream.
Okay, so this is Zarbon. This one you can do with Golden Frieza though. I lied. It's not KO. You can't do it, but it's still a really good card. When this card is KO, draw a card. Automatically replace itself. Then choose one of your opponent's battle card, and it gets -15 for the duration of the turn.
So it replaces itself and
And
it kills.
kills
It's like a revenge thing. Like before I
So
die,
good.
you're dead too. All right.
So good.
That's cool.
And the leader kills on the board and starts on the hand. So you kill this, draw a card, replace. So instead of -2, you -1, and you kill something on that.
Oh yeah, because the new red leader KOs their card.
I believe so, Marcel. We're going all the way back up. Da-da-da-da. Choose one.
KO.
And KO.
Red. Freeze arm.
And then KO from your hand? No.
Then I guess what he's saying does work, but not golden. Frieza.
Not Golden Frieza, this Frieza.
But this Frieza
Yeah,
can KO.
he was going for Golden Frieza. Everyone wanted that.
That's probably why it says 2 or less to summon, because that would be too strong to summon the 3-drop Frieza or something. You know what I mean?
Boom. Very good card.
Boom, pop, pop.
Now, you read
Well,
it.
this
'Cause I don't
is
care
the
about it.
new thing that from the national video, right? So Strategic Mind Kikono, he's from the Broly movie. When you play this card, choose it to one of your opponent's leader cards, and it gets -5k for the whole turn. You can't play a second one for the duration of this turn. So you're pretty much, what's that field card called? Planet M2, but for the whole turn. So it actually just lasts the whole time. So they're -5k. You're negative beating them. And he's 15k, so you're just like swing. Even if you bean, you're still at 15. You're gonna take a lot of damage.
Very strong. Also, a combo you could do. You might not know.
What?
4-drop Frost.
Oh, 'cause you're
Make it 10K.
Making 10k.
And then you can kill a battle card and they take 1 life automatically.
Now,
Heard
how do
it
you kill
first.
both of them in the same turn?
I didn't say the first thing. You can do things like that.
It can happen.
You can. Now, Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Its active main So active main. If you have a Raccoon card in play, choose one of your opponent's battle card with 15 power, ignoring barrier, and KO it.
Ignoring barrier cards.
It's
Thank you.
it's cute for the defenders that's not androids. Outside of that, kind of irrelevant.
I've seen a lot of cards becoming 19Ks now. Dang.
Oh, this card
Yeah.
was 100% needed actually. Because the new Goku is a 2-drop barrier that stops the 2-drop, and the Ginyu Force are all 2-drops. So this card needed
it was
to pop
necessary
it. Yeah,
for sure.
this card definitely needed to come out because there's a new
Dang.
Goku that stops all 2 and lower from attacking, and
Yeah.
Ginyu Force is all 2s.
That would have been
So
troll.
he's barrier too. Like,
The
how do
whole
you deal
Ginyu
with
Force
it?
versus Goku, and he just sits there like, yeah, nah, you can't mess with me.
So Raccoon is the answer. Boom. All right. So as garbage as this card is, it's necessary evil.
They silver bulleted their own card that didn't even come out yet.
I will let you read this card because it's so good.
Frieza's spaceship, field card. I like how they're making more of these.
And still no cards to interact with field cards.
Nothing's that broken quite yet. So,
Broly.
No.
Yeah,
At the end-
Broly kills field cards.
No, I'm saying no field cards broken enough for me to care.
Okay.
Like, at the end of your turn, shoots a 1 Frieza's army card with energy 2 or less. Oh, exactly 2. From your hand and play it. If you played it like this, you draw a card. So you get 3 per turn, pretty much, right?
The Ginyus come out and with their effects to check top 5 to play
Those
something
are
else.
from their hand.
Yeah.
So you, oh my goodness.
And get to draw a card out of it. So you're always replacing. So the more turns build up, you're just building more.
And it's so sick because you're like, at the end of your turn, before I pass turn, real quick,
Boom.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna play this, draw a card,
And the gold
top
though,
5 surge, summon another one.
the Machado is a blocker, so solid.
No, he's a barrier.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he's not really. Don't say that. Don't tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Garbage.
That's good. I like barrier.
Garbage. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a good field
Is the
card.
super combo at least a 2-drop?
I wish you could search field cards. So just-
Okay, cool.
They're
So-
all 2-drops.
Well, no,
Flavorful.
because like you could bring it out, check top 5, grab a super combo, set it up. You're like, oh, okay, cool. And draw a card. So potential. I like. All right. So best card in the set. I'll let you read it again.
All right. Why are you leaving me all the good
But
stuff?
my nose is really stuffy.
All right,
actually.
all right. Negate the attack. Paralysis thing. If your leader is a red Frieza's army, so there's only one so far, choose your opponent's leader card and all their battle cards, and they get minus 5k for the whole turn. That's like a board wipe for little weenies right there.
The fact that you make your leader at 10k, like you know how you play around Nimbus and stuff, where you swing your battle card first and stuff.
Yeah.
This one is like, oh, I'm negating your attack if you swing with a battle card, and now your leader's a 10k, which you have to waste a 5 to even try to hit me.
Yeah.
Solid. It literally almost, it's not a Nimbus, but close enough to a Nimbus. It's like, yo, shuts down your opponent's turn.
I like this can be combined with the after image card. Because you can minus 5k the whole board and then minus 10k again the next attack.
That's a lot
and
of
kill
cards.
something.
I'm not saying you're wrong, it's just a lot of cards.
I don't know. I like it. It's just I feel like I can board wipe with 1-drops. That's all I know.
And bam. And after that is every other card we see.
We have that. That's a new card.
Is what? Is Goku?
I mean, it's not new, but it's,
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay.
new to the website.
Forgive me,
today.
forgive me. You're right. You may read this.
This is the card that he's talking about. The Goku revealed the Nats barrier 2-drop. Your opponents with energy cost 2 or less cannot attack.
Boom.
That's just
Stop and swap.
They were just annoyed by the 1-2 swap engine for sure.
We all hate swap, guys. So, this is really good against it. We agree.
All right, so that is everything that they kind of revealed.
Yes, I think there's nothing else to
They revealed a
show.
lot on this Friday.
They did.
Not only Clash of Fates was finished. Well, they don't have
March
the
cards.
SRs.
Like, why March?
Yeah,
Why
March.
show me March?
They're just getting us excited like
For
for
no
a
reason.
while. You know what I mean?
Don't be suckered, guys. The promo Ginyu tournament pack stuff, the one that brings everyone out, if it goes up to $20, don't fall for it. It always drops down back to $5, maybe $10 the most. That card is not going to be super good with these new ones. This card, on the other hand, is really strong, period. But if you haven't picked up the Dash one for promos, I suggest picking up those. Those probably worth it because it goes really well with these guys. But yeah, any other comments that you would like to say?
No, not really. I'm just really excited for the Brawly stuff to play it.
Yeah, I didn't like almost anything Broly.
Because
to be honest.
Travis is giving me some good information here. I want to try this stuff.
I understand. Travis, you've been really helpful today. And so has my boy Slater.
Slayer, you're pretty good too. All right.
Oh, you're so nice. But this was what do we call the show? Every and Ivory? What do you call it?
We're just gonna call it the PBG Fridays. I don't know.
PBG, Ebony and
Spoiler.
Ivory Fridays. Perfect.
Spoilers.
And spoilers. Thank you for joining us. Till next time, we're going to show you the other cards eventually. Yay.
Yeah.
Later, guys. Have a great day.